Hello and welcome to this installment of the Hot Seat Sports Talk. Did I get that right?
Yes, for once, it is the Hot Seat Sports Talk, and we are going to get right started with the time of year that it is. It's not NFL playoffs. It's not college playoffs. What is it, Aaron?
What is it? What is it? I don't know.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me?
It's high school, baby.
High school.
High school playoffs start this week around our area. Well, let's recap real quick of what happened in Week 9 of the regular year. Chippewa 45, Anchor Bay 6.
Blowout.
And didn't someone, Ben, take Anchor Bay in that game?
Wait, did they lose?
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
you
they
did.
lost. Yes, you did.
Oh.
You lost that one.
Oh, whatever.
Are you hinting something here?
No, I'm not hitting
You
anything.
hinting something with Ben?
Nope.
Ooh.
All right.
Dakota 56, Lance Cruz North 14.
Dakota's been good all year.
As expected.
I think
Ike 38, Ford 20.
Kind of
Closer than I thought it would be, but
But I think they put in their second string.
Oh.
Yeah.
second
Yeah.
string's good too then.
Romeo 35, Frazier 20.
Oh,
I tried to jinx it.
nice try, Frazier.
It was a good game. It was a really good game.
I was really hoping for Frazier to
I
get
mean,
this
we
one.
were in it. We were up on them 13-7 at one point during that game. We were down by one at halftime, and they just made a couple. They just made a few more plays than we did. I mean, they're breaking out hook and ladders in the third quarter. That's how.
Those are some tough routes to guard.
Yeah, they're breaking out hook and ladders and trick plays and that stuff. So we couldn't
the whole
stop it.
point of a trick play is
You
you
guys
get
did play
tricked.
some good
You
defense,
guys got
though.
tricked.
Yeah, our defense was
It
great.
picked up.
Well, it's going to hurt next year. You know, losing 31 seniors next
Yeah.
year. But we're moving that back down to the blue.
Yeah, you guys want to play?
Please.
No, we're good.
Bad's playing football. Yes.
I run cross country, actually.
Should have left him hanging.
Mott 35, Grosse Pointe South 17. Wasn't expecting that.
Not at all.
I wasn't expecting that at all. Not Grosse Pointe South's a good team. We should have beat them, but
I feel like we all thought Grosse Pointe South was going to win, but whole
Yeah.
point was upset.
here's the wild card. Warren Woods Tower 63, Sterling Heights 14.
Whoa.
Yeah.
They did make it to
Whoa.
playoffs this year.
They made it. They're in.
Mhm.
So let's go over the matchups for this Friday night. 5-4 Utica at 9-0 Eisenhower.
Here's the thing. We all want Utica to win,
Yes.
but that's probably not going to happen.
No, it's not going to happen.
Probably not.
You guys are getting your butts kicked. Ike's winning.
Warren Mott at Chippewa.
What are their records again? Do you remember?
I do not. Mott's I think like 6-3 or something like
I
that.
believe.
Chip took Anchor Bay.
Let's go fire up Chips.
Wrong school.
Same thing.
Romeo at Rochester Adams. I go Adams. I want Romeo to get destroyed.
You do?
Yeah, because they beat them last week, so.
I don't believe
Yeah,
that'll
Thanks,
happen.
Captain Obvious.
I'll go Bulldogs.
Ooh.
Thanks. Grosse Pointe South at Cass Tech.
Is that even a question?
Yeah.
Not really.
Cast Tech.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I have to go Cass Tech. That hurts, but I got to go Cass Tech. Grosse Pointe North at Detroit East.
Ooh. Grosse Pointe.
Grosse Pointe.
Grosse Pointe.
If I can't go with South, I have to go with North. That's how I think of it.
All right.
All right. Roseville at Port Huron Northern.
Roseville.
I got to go PHN.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm
they're-
going with
they're
my
a good team.
dad.
They're really good. They got some big guys. They got some playmakers on that team.
All right.
Because we
That's
played
what
against
you're
them.
saying.
I don't know about what Roseville's got. We're going to be seeing them next year back in the blue, but
Roseville normally they got a pretty decent team, most of the time.
yeah, I mean
Good
they
coaching.
did them, Port Huron, and I forgot who else they split. Three-way tie for first in the blue.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
I
and
heard
then
about that joke.
Hazel Park at Warren Woods Tower.
I mean, from what you said about Warren Woods Tower,
Hazel Park is unbelievable. Hazel Park's a really good team.
I haven't heard much about Hazel
I
Park.
still want to go with Warren Woods.
I think they're like 7-2, 8-1. Something like
are
that.
they
I'm still going to go
What
with
do
Warren
they-
Woods.
Hazel Park,
Yeah.
they're like way out there. I think like they're with Royal Oak, teams like that. So that's a good team. We'll see what happens. But Frazier unfortunately didn't make it. 4-5.
Came close. Super close.
They were close, yeah.
8 points. Utica had 57 playoff points. We had 49.
I tried to jinx
With a
that
4-5
early in the game.
record,
I mean,
that would have been a miracle if we would have gotten in there. probably be playing Eisenhower.
Trying
Won't
to
even
jinx
matter.
that Romeo game for us. Didn't happen.
Yeah. Well, Ben,
What?
we got games 3 through 5 coming up this weekend.
Yes. If you missed Game 2 yesterday, you're a bum and you need to go back and watch it because Game 2 was lit. There was.
So somebody blew a 3-1 lead.
Do you feel
Yeah,
Justin?
the Dodgers blew a 3-run lead, so
3-run lead, not a three.
Same
Not a 3
thing.
games to 1 lead.
Do you feel that
It's the
Justin
same.
Verlander
Still
did his job last night? Do you think
Oh,
he did solid?
He pitched a good game.
yeah.
I think it was just those
He
2
just
home
gave up-
runs.
he had a no hitter until he gave up that first home run.
Yeah.
It was just those 2 home runs that killed him. But it's
Yeah.
okay
2
because the Astros hitting came
No,
back.
he gave 4.
Jose Altuve,
I'll give him
first
4 hits.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I didn't see
He went 6, gave up 4 hits, 3 runs. He had 5 strikeouts and 2 walks.
Right.
So still
I
pretty
think
good.
he did his job.
Yeah, he did his job. But Houston's now got 3 games at home.
That's good for them.
It's good for
Yeah,
them.
it's good for them. I just don't like the way that's formatted. It should be formatted like the NBA. 2-2-1-1-1 instead of 2-3-2.
It's because of travel, though.
That's right.
Well, I know the NBA used to have the same format, but they changed it back.
Doesn't
So-
matter. Dodgers still have home field. They still get 4 games at home field no matter what.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
They did lose at home yesterday too.
Yeah,
First time they
well,
lost
yeah.
at home.
Houston
but
said
they'll
they
get a
wanted to
dub
take
on the
at least
road.
one.
That's a.
They'll get a win on the road. I think they'll get 2 wins on the road.
I think we'll get 2. You still have the Dodgers winning.
Yeah.
No, Houston at home, they're going to play good. I'll give the Dodgers 1 because that crowd, they're still worried about the hurricane and all that. That crowd's going to be fired up, especially since they're in the World Series. And yesterday was their first World Series win in franchise history, and they've only been in World Series twice.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Very true.
teams that are never usually there. These guys aren't used to be playing there
Yeah,
this time.
yeah. I was listening to Game 1. 4 guys have World Series experience there. Carlos Beltran, Justin Verlander, Dave Roberts when he played for Boston, and Chase Utley. All the
That's-
rest of them have never been in the World Series before.
Wow.
And Verlander is going for his first World Series
Yeah.
win. This is his 3rd one.
Second. Or yeah, third.
2006, 2012 with Detroit, and now this one with Houston.
He needs
So-
a ring.
Yeah, he does.
He needs a ring.
Yes, he does.
It's been around a
I
while.
feel like he will get
Him
a
and,
ring.
All
him and
those
Kate
players-
need a ring.
All those players need a ring. All those players
Let's
are
see.
so good.
JD's going to get the World Series ring, and then he's going to get the wedding ring from Kate.
For those of you
So,
that did not understand, he's with Kate Upton.
I think everyone knows. That
Well,
they're
there's some
together.
people that don't. Who knows?
We'll see what happens. Well, who do you want?
Houston strong.
Houston.
Houston, dude.
Come on, I'm the only one who wants the Dodgers.
Yeah.
Come on. Well, this Friday, NBA.
Oh,
Yeah.
how about Steph Curry's missed dunk?
I didn't see that.
Oh, he got the ball on a pass. He threw up a shot fake and tried to drive, but he fouled him on a reach, went up and got rim stuffed. Nobody near him.
That's like me when I try to dunk on an 8-foot rim.
Well, we have Oklahoma City traveling to Minnesota, playing the Timberwolves. They did lose to the Pistons, which
Minnesota
I was surprised.
They have been struggling. They haven't been protecting the paint as well as we thought they would with Karl Anthony Towns in there.
Well, it's been kind of a toss-up with Oklahoma City, too. They're not charging out of the gate with their big 3 as they should be.
Well, they're
As
still
people-
trying
as
to
people
get used
thought-
to each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they haven't really played
They're all
that
not
much.
going to get like 30 points a game. There's going to be always a time when one player has more points. Like I believe yesterday it was Carmelo who had more points, or the last game they
Westbrook
played.
had a triple-double,
He did, yeah. He's still going to get
as
triple
usual.
doubles.
As usual. So that's a toss-up. I'll go with Thunder.
I agree. I'm going to go with Thunder as well.
I'll give it to the Thunder.
I like being opposite. Let's go T-Wolves.
All right.
All right.
Your call.
San Antonio at Orlando. Orlando beat Cleveland at home, which was
They
surprised.
did.
I was surprised. Along with Brooklyn beating Cleveland at home.
That was a big one.
Brooklyn was home, you're saying.
Brooklyn was
Yes.
home. I thought it was at Cleveland.
No, it was
Oh, it was
Brooklyn.
at home.
Win's a win.
Wins a win.
Wins win, you're right.
Yeah.
I
San-
still am going
San
to go with
Antonio.
those
Undefeated Spurs. Spurs.
Yeah, gotta go with the
Undefeated.
Spurs.
Magic.
Oh,
Yeah,
there you
gotta
go.
be that
Yes.
Yeah, I do gotta be that guy.
Washington at Golden State.
I'm just picking Golden State because they're home.
Yeah.
Golden State.
Golden State.
Because Washington's going to be a great fight.
I'll go Washington. Or
Okay.
not Washington. I meant Golden
Oh,
State on that one.
Okay.
Ooh. Toronto at LA.
Which
Lakers.
one? Okay.
The Lakers,
The
of course.
Toronto.
Lonzo Ball is slowly but surely
No,
doing
he's
small
not.
parts. He's doing small
Dude,
parts.
he didn't even
He's
do
not
that
going to
bad
get.
yesterday.
He didn't do bad. He almost had a triple double
He
actually.
had 6 points, 10 assists, and 8 rebounds. Tell me how that's bad.
That's
for a
not
rookie.
that bad.
That's not bad for a rookie.
Yeah,
I
imagine
had
he's a
dream
rookie.
last
I will not
night.
take the Lakers all year.
I had a dream last
Anybody-
night. I was
any-
at this
if-
game.
You're going to be
Lakers are
really
winning.
salty if they somehow make the playoffs.
Yeah.
Okay, then they'll get swept in the first round.
What if they don't?
They will not. They won't even make the playoffs.
We'll remember this from when the time comes.
Well,
Yeah.
All right, so are all 3 of us
Well-
taking the Lakers?
I am.
All right, yeah.
Well, I don't know.
they might make it.
For Saturday, we have Boston at Miami.
Boston.
Boston.
Yeah, Boston.
Houston at Memphis. Houston.
Houston.
Houston
Memphis.
strong.
What?
Houston strong.
Yes, Houston.
Memphis because they're home.
That's only for the Houston Astros, really. No one
That's
cares
for
about the
Rockets
Rockets.
this week.
This is gonna be tough for you.
Oh god.
Detroit
Oh no.
at the LA Clippers.
Yep.
Well, you know what you have to
Who do
pick,
you
but
want?
you're not going to pick it.
Let's see. Who are you taking?
Detroit.
What? Excuse me.
I like it.
I mean,
I'm not even gonna ask who you're gonna take.
Detroit.
Yeah, I gotta take Detroit.
You got to.
I mean, I want both teams to win this, but you got to pick one. So I'm
Okay,
going
man.
hometown Detroit.
Okay, yeah, Detroit has to win this.
Yeah.
And then on Sunday they're at Golden State.
Who they gonna
Okay.
play?
Rip. Detroit's gonna get blown out at Golden State. That's gonna be fun to watch.
Nope. Pistons.
I mean, they've done it before.
they've done it at home.
At least we have
not
Detroit
Golden
pride
State.
in here.
Oh no.
No.
No. Golden
So
State's taking that one.
it's been interesting watching college football, hasn't it? Last couple of weeks.
So many.
Nobody
different
believes me.
things.
USC stinks
alright.
this year.
Let's talk about Ohio State's jerseys for this weekend. I hate Ohio State, but their jerseys are cold.
Oh, great.
Like, they're actually cold.
Well, let's get into that game since you're so excited about it. Number 2 Penn State and number 6 Ohio State.
Alright, I got
An
Penn
amazing
Penn
game to
State.
watch. It's going
It's
to be
going to be
amazing.
close, but I got Penn State.
Penn State.
Penn State.
Saquon. That's all I got to say.
All right. Number 11 Oklahoma State and number 22 West Virginia.
I got to go Mason Rudolph, Oklahoma State.
I'm going West Virginia.
West Virginia.
I feel like he's going to have 300-yard passing, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. That's my prediction.
And give him the stat line
Let's
too.
go.
Let's go Cowboys.
Didn't he give a stat last week too?
Yes, he
And
did.
I probably was really
give him
wrong.
a score too.
What was it? What'd you say?
I don't
It's
remember.
like 20 to like 15 or
Something like that. Number 14 NC
Huh.
State and number 9 Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Now you guys are with me, Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Just for this
Well,
game.
they're playing NC
Nope.
State. What has NC State done?
Number 16
They're ranked.
Michigan State at Northwestern. Shouldn't even be a debate.
It shouldn't be, but it's probably going to be really close. But I'm still
Are
going
you,
to pick them
are
this
you
year.
really thinking that's going to be close?
They've been close to basically their games in the last 3 weeks, haven't they?
Yep.
State's been close, but it's-
Indiana,
they've come
U of
out.
M. But
They
they
got
still,
it.
I
They
feel like
got
they're
it.
going to win. They're going to win.
So I got
State's got
State.
Is that even a question for me?
Okay.
It's not.
Yeah.
Number 4 TCU and number 25 Iowa State.
I really want the upset.
I want the upset too, but I'm going Texas Christian.
You
I'm
wanna go?
picking the upset.
Me too. Let's go. 5
Not even a debate.
I'll
You're
go
the-
Horned Frogs.
Oh, man.
There you go.
Just because they're undefeated.
See, we don't even have to talk about Michigan because they're not even in the rankings anymore. Isn't that great?
Tears.
Well, who's playing this week?
Tears.
Oh, that's right. They're
Wow.
playing Rutgers.
Tears.
Oh, they're
Tears.
playing the Rutgers. They're getting back, and they're getting
Tears.
Well, they're playing Rutgers. It's basically like
Oh.
playing like a
They're
high
either
school
gonna
team.
Once
kill
they
them.
play Ohio State, that's
They're-
going to be the question.
Michigan is either going to kill them this week, they're going to play it close, or they're going to lose somehow stupid. We all know that.
Good prediction.
Now,
Be one of those.
before
That's
we
how every
get to
football
the
game works.
NFL, it's time for Are You Serious? Ben,
Yeah.
are you serious?
What did I say?
Last week, you had 2. You said the Dodgers would come back against the Cubs.
Lead his team over to Dodgers. I feel like the Cubs
Let's
are on a
look at
streak right now.
last year. Cleveland, sorry, Ohio. But 3-1 series, World Series, Cubs came back.
Okay,
I mean,
it's a different team. It's LA.
it's
Come
the
on.
playoffs, though.
When they lost 11-1 in the clinching game. And 2, you said Arizona would absolutely kill LA last week.
Not bench him.
Cardinals are winning because of AP.
Well, that's not the only dumb thing I said last week.
Let's bench Adrian Peterson, guys. I mean,
Okay,
we all
okay,
kind of
okay.
agreed to that, but
Yeah,
I mean,
but
you
there's-
brought out the most.
Yeah, but there's something that...
LA Victoria.
Oh,
Adrian-
33 to 0.
Guess what? I don't listen to football, so I don't care.
Well, guess what?
Oh, yeah, that's right, because Adrian Peterson didn't have nothing. I
He had
forgot I said
nothing.
that.
So, you grab that for him.
Guess what? I'll wear that proud.
Hey, put that on.
Howdy, partner.
Yeehaw, ride it, cowboy. Frick yeah, I look good
All
at
right.
this.
Let's get into our games. First one, Carolina at Tampa. Tampa's -2.
Ouch.
Well, let's go with our locks first. Locks and upsets.
I will start, as obvious, Steeler pride. I'm sorry, Detroit, but come on. The 3 Bs, I'm going to say there's not 4 because I assume everyone knows what's happening with Martavis Bryant and his
Yes.
disputes.
Yes.
I'm going to go Pittsburgh with my lock,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going with Houston for my upset.
Okay. I will take Tampa Bay in my lock, and I'll go with Detroit as my upset.
Looking at you.
Hey,
Me?
yeah.
Well, alright, so
Farmer
let's get
Brown.
this through. We already know I'm picking Detroit. We're going to go upset because they're favored. Sorry, Big Ben, I love you, but you're losing. And just to make you mad because I love doing that, Kansas City's winning. They're my lock.
All right.
Okay.
I'm
I'm assuming you're taking these guys, right?
I'm taking the Steelers.
As your...
My lock.
You're a bum and you're a bum.
It's all right because it's going to
You
happen.
guys are terrible.
I'm going to explain this. Quinn, out.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. No, Quinn's been practicing all week.
He has,
Quinn's
but
been practicing. Golden Tate's been practicing all
Tate's
week.
not playing.
But he's been practicing.
That's a pretty bold prediction, too. That's
Quinn
kind
injured.
of, are you serious worthy?
Quinn,
All of a sudden he gets 100 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
That's definitely worthy. So we're keeping that.
oh,
Yeah,
heck
keep that in the
I want
archives.
Steelers are doing good this season.
As expected.
Le'Veon's starting to pick it up as the season goes by. That'll help you.
Yes, I know.
And me.
And you,
No one
yeah.
cares.
And Big Ben's giving AB some targets. I'm liking that. And then, of course...
Okay, so you took Carolina as your upset?
Are they favorite? Aren't they
No,
favorite?
no, they're
Nope.
No, they're not.
Oh, I'm going to Carolina.
There you go.
All right.
I think it'll be a good game.
That was going to be a great game.
Green Bay, Tennessee, LA, New York, Arizona, and Jacksonville are on the bye this week, so we're going to be
Whoa.
thin on games this week.
Pretty much.
We're going to be thin, so...
Good, less games I got to care about.
Wow.
We know what sport
Well, I
he
think
hates.
the only game you're going to be caring about is the Sunday night game.
The Lions?
Yes.
Oh,
Heck
yeah.
I probably
Of
wouldn't even
course.
watch that one either. But
I'm
that's
going to watch
okay.
it. We're going to watch it.
Yes.
I'm a try.
So now, Fantasy Zone, start of the week, quarterback, Carson Wentz against the Niners.
Good call.
Everybody agrees
Same
now
as
to
Dak
ride
last-
the Wentz wagon.
Okay, again with the Wentz wagon.
Steven, if you're watching this, accept the trade already.
He's not going to do it.
Same as Dak last
Send it
week.
to me.
You must start him. It's against the Niners. Come on.
I am.
Start Cam Newton against Tampa this week.
I don't know about that
Bucks
one,
have
but-
allowed 20-plus points over 4 weeks to quarterbacks.
True.
Yep.
I mean, he's throwing a lot of picks, though.
Yeah, but he's still going to get his fair share of points.
He'll just run it.
Kirk Cousins against Dallas. Dallas's defense has allowed 19 points for quarterbacks on the road.
That's pretty
That's
good.
all you really need.
Yeah. Sleepers. Andy Dalton against the Colts. Let's go Red Onion.
Better hope he...
Let's go Red Onion. And Case Keenum in London against Cleveland.
All right.
That's an early rising game.
9:30?
Brian, what do you got for sit-ems?
My very first sit-em is Trevor Siemian versus the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, I agree with that.
The Chiefs,
I agree with that, though. For a fantasy perspective, I get it. Just wipe the smirk off
I
your
mean,
face.
we all know about the Chiefs' defense. Plus, Trevor Siemian is scoring 16 fantasy points per game in 4 consecutive starts. I mean, you're going to want pretty much more than that.
Yeah.
And then in the last 2 weeks, he's only averaged 7 points.
Ugh.
That's road starts, by the way.
Ugh. God.
Horrible.
Ouch. You got any more quarterbacks?
Even though I expect him to win, Big Ben on the road, still not good.
Yeah, you sit him in Detroit.
I mean, averaging 14 fantasy points on the road, and then the Lions' defense are only surrendering 13.4 points a game to QBs. Home or away. I mean,
As
that's pretty
long
good.
as they don't
Yeah.
get injured.
Yeah, that's pretty
That's true.
good. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Ben, they've
So-
been getting beat up.
Yeah.
Well, I said good.
I mean,
that's
that's
your
how you
team.
play football.
It
You don't
makes them
expect
mad,
to...
and so they want to beat everyone up.
Ben, they can't beat anybody up if they're not there.
Mentally. Yes.
Alright, we'll see
Sure.
after this Sunday.
Start of the week for running backs. Jordan Howard against the Saints.
Again.
He's been a disappointment, but the Saints have allowed 32.3 points per game to running backs.
Let's hope he keeps it going.
Well, not per game. They've been average. It's been an average throughout the year because their defense is
Yes.
horrible. Start Chris Thompson against Dallas. Yes, we're all looking at you.
What's up, guys?
All right.
That's going to go
Dallas
good for me.
Dallas gives up 20-plus points or more to Bags. So,
They do.
Joe Mixon against the Colts. Really? Colts are terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta put him in
Some sleepers, LeGarrette Blount against the Niners and Christian McCaffrey against Tampa.
I like that one.
I know you do.
My sit of the week is Isaiah Crowell versus the Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings defense has given up the fewest PPR points to any running backs this season,
Yeah, I agree with that.
and Isaiah Crowell only ranks 30th in PPR points in running
Ugh.
backs. That is just,
Ugh.
I thought
You
everyone
can't
thought
start
he'd be better.
Duke if you have
Yes.
to. Start Duke if you have to.
They're gonna go more
Because
to
Duke's
Duke. I feel.
better running back than Isaiah Crowell.
And my second sick is Frank Gore versus the Bengals. Marlon Mack, his competing running back,
Tyler.
has outsnapped him 32-22 in the last week blowout to the Jaguars.
Wow. Respected.
And then the Bengals defense have only allowed 2 touchdowns to running backs this season.
Wow.
I mean, I don't expect him to do
Wow.
another one. I expect more passing.
Hmm.
Or
Is that-
a rushing from Jacoby Brissett.
Is Leonard Fournette playing this week?
He's on a bye.
No, well, okay. All right, I guess he's not playing then. What do you got, receivers?
Receivers, let's start Doug Baldwin against the Texans. He's getting a lot of targets. He's making a lot of receptions, big plays.
Here's a sleeper. Start Paul Richardson as well.
Hmm.
That's a sleeper.
I could see that one.
Start Paul
I could
Richardson
see
as a
that one.
sleeper.
Steve Sleep.
We got Adam Thielen against the Browns. You got to. It's
I mean-
the Browns.
It's the problem. Well, that's what I thought last week was start Mariota, but he got only 9 points.
And guess who won?
Didn't he get hurt?
Golf balls.
No, he just threw 203 yards and 1
No
interception.
touchdowns.
No touchdowns.
Oh.
I know.
Because
That was really
God
good for me.
forbid my fantasy team ever scores touchdowns. Because this week this last week they didn't score a touchdown.
That's okay.
First
You
time.
didn't get a single touchdown last
Nope.
week?
I got a touchdown on my bench. If that means anything to you.
Guess what,
but-
too? His kicker left the game in the first quarter for a groin injury.
Thanks a lot,
Oh.
Dan Bailey.
So I won that with flying colors.
Yeah. That
Sorry, not sorry.
That was a,
Really
yeah.
not sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
So who do you want to sit for this week
Hold on,
at
hold on.
receiver?
We got one more. That's kind of important. We got Chris Hogan against the Chargers.
You start him?
Start him.
Yes, please,
Got to.
please.
For some sits, I got Terrell Pryor against the Cowboys.
You got him as well, right?
I do.
T.Y. against the Bengals.
Yeah. I gotta find another receiver because I got I got their defense.
You got Will Fuller?
You have Will Fuller.
I got Will Fuller.
you
I
got
think
Will
he's going to
Fuller.
have a good game.
Seahawks.
Who do you want to sit?
For what?
Receiver. Just pick anybody.
Just pick somebody.
I don't care.
All right, we're going with him.
Let's
All
go.
right.
All right, wait. Who's on this fantasy team? Let's just pick one of those guys.
What?
Who's on your fantasy team?
Let's pick
one
all
of
of them.
those.
Let's pick all of
That's my
them.
dad's team.
Sit one of them.
I'm helping him.
Sit one
An
of them.
hourly?
No.
No, not another.
I'm not in your league.
Oh yeah,
dummy.
he's not in it this year.
Yeah, he's not in it. He hasn't been in like 2 years.
Yeah, what the heck, man?
Sit Big Ben. By sit Big Ben, I mean
That's-
sit me. So
Definitely a wide receiver.
All right.
Right. What do you got? I know you got some tight ends.
I got
Yes,
tight
You
ends.
got tight ends this week.
Yes, he
Start Kyle Rudolph.
I mean, Browns.
He's been a disappointment though.
He
He has been a humongous disappointment.
I'm waiting for him to come back, and I think it'll be.
Aren't
this
we
week.
all? Aren't all fantasy owners waiting?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, they are.
Start Jason Witten against the Redskins.
Yeah. Well, start Schmitty McGee too.
Shaky Green.
Yeah. So.
Jimmy Graham. against
Jimmy
the
Graham.
Texans.
He did get a touchdown last week.
He did.
Even though I predicted that, but he still got some good points.
Yep.
I
So,
feel like he'll get better and better.
Yeah. And I got the kickers.
Ooh.
Start Jake Elliott against the Niners this week.
Hopefully
He's
he'll
been
get
averaging 10 points
like
per
him.
game. He's
got him last
probably
week.
the
Like
best
him.
kicker in fantasy.
Prater.
Actually, that's one of my sits.
Who's
You're
your
a
kicker?
bum.
He's
Sad face.
He got paid this week.
Is that why you're sitting him?
Yep.
3-year, $11 million deal, $3 million deal,
Years.
but still sit him against Pittsburgh.
why? If we don't score touchdowns, we need someone to score.
He knows something.
That's how
Are you
all
count-
kickers. That's what all teams are looking at right now.
But compared to Jake Elliott, Prater will put up as many points.
Speaking of kickers, who did the Panthers pick up?
Oh, yeah,
Aguayo.
Roberto
Aguayo.
Why?
He's on practice squad right now. They're looking for a backup to Graham Gano in case he gets hurt.
Why isn't Gurneau hurt right now? Or is he dealing with
He's
some
questionable. He's been
stuff?
questionable.
Ooh, okay. Back to my starters. I got Will Lutz against the Bears.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
And Randy Bullock for Cincinnati against the Colts. Also sit Brandon McManus against Kansas City.
I mean,
And sit Blair Walsh against the Texans.
Texans. They're gonna win.
All right. Defenses start Minnesota, Kansas City,
of course.
New Orleans.
oh.
Which is
All right.
Fantasy-wise, they've been doing good this
Wait a
season.
minute.
They've been
Fantasy-wise.
Even though I said start Jordan Howard against the Saints, but still start them because they got Mitch Trubisky. Mitch Trubisky probably throw 2 interceptions. Look at the Bears, what they did last week
Very true.
to your Panthers. Two returns for touchdowns.
That was their defense, though.
So, and also start Cincinnati against the Colts.
All right.
So, sit the Chargers against the Patriots.
I mean, Chargers. Yep.
Sit the Bears against New Orleans.
Yep.
Even though they had a great week. And sit Carolina against Tampa Bay.
Yep.
It's just smart.
Agree with that.
It's just smart.
You don't know what's going to happen in that game.
Nobody knows.
These are
That's
both
why we're all going to get
good
fooled.
teams. They
When
both got a good offense.
Yeah, they do. I mean, they got a good offense. So, and also, well, side note, college basketball is starting up soon.
Getting ready.
We're getting ready
Duke
to go.
bandwagon again.
You're a bum.
I am. It's
Do
all right.
not bandwagon to Duke like you did last year.
I will. I ain't going to.
Well, I mean, we're rooting for the #1 team in the country and in Michigan State. So.
Well, I'm going to root for them, too. But Duke's still going to win.
When they play State this year, because they're playing each other this year, second game of the year.
Going to be a great game. That Duke's going to win.
So like the last 4 years, we're playing the second game of the year.
Yeah.
Well, we
Pretty
played
much.
we played Kansas last year in Arizona.
That was pretty good. That was a Hawaii game, I assume, right?
Arizona was Hawaii.
Oh, you're right.
Kansas, we played in I think we played in the Bahamas or something.
That's what it was.
Something like that. But
Yes.
State's got an easy schedule for basketball. I don't know about Michigan. Michigan's just trash now.
Okay, then.
They got that one guy.
Yeah, Walton.
What's his name? The one really big power forward or center.
I thought he was already in the NBA.
No,
No,
he
he's,
went and then he didn't like where he got drafted, so he went back.
Oh, okay.
All right, before we go, anything you guys want to add to anything we talked about? Be from high school football to fantasy.
Let's go Detroit.
In what sport?
All of them.
Even
Except
baseball.
this game.
Even
They're not
Even
even playing.
baseball.
You
Good
would-
practices.
You would basketball.
Even though we haven't really talked about Dallas and Washington, in my opinion, I think it's going to be a blowout. I feel like Dallas is going to schmeal them.
Keep that.
You like that?
Hey,
I like that.
Can you explain to the viewers
I like
what
that.
schmeal
I
means?
like
Because-
Kirk.
Schmeal means
I like
absolutely
Kirk. I like that.
demolished.
Keep that.
They're going to...
Wait, you got a score prediction?
Say 20 to 12.
I wanna
35
know.
to 17.
That's a blowout to you?
That's a blowout.
18?
Fine. 35 to 10.
That's better.
That's better.
All right.
35-10 Dallas.
Yes.
Okay.
5 touchdowns.
We're gonna
2
end on
touchdowns.
that bold prediction.
Let's go.
Until next week.
Just give me the hat right now.
I was still wearing that.
It's backwards.
Yeah.
It's backwards.
It's all right. Even worse.
Oh, before we go,
Alright.
what's up with your outfit?
If anybody really cares, I'm going to be wearing this every single week.
Why?
Because you told me to.
I didn't tell you.
You told me that I did,
You
so
told
now
me
I'm going
that Ben
to.
was going to get on your case about it.
Wait.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Howdy,
Now
y'all.
put like your arms out like this and get some hay. Dude, he's a scarecrow.
So no wonder you want the Cowboys this week.
How'd you know?
Howdy, partner.
Howdy, partner. You want a blowout?
This will be the boldest prediction I make all season, but after seeing Zeke
Oh.
still playing...
Please, I will one-up you on bold predictions. I'm the beast
Okay,
at that.
go. Let's go.
What?
Come on.
I haven't made any so far, so.
Ben's
here,
prediction.
hey,
Chiefs 63 to 4. They're going to get 2 safeties.
No, here's his bold prediction. He's better than LeVar. Done.
That's not bold.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
facts.
still waiting for
Facts.
the invite to LA so we can play one-on-one.
Not even. Make it a home game for you. Play in Detroit.
Why?
Play here.
I'll
Play
play
here
at his
in our
house.
gym.
Play here.
In
This
front of
isn't
the-
oxygen worthy. This is main gym worthy.
Oh, yeah. So, better than LeVar.
Cowboys schmeal 'em.
Panthers.
Just
Still on the fence.
It'll be a good game.
And Utica. Utica football.
let's hope.
Let's hope. Until next week.